Welcome, our dear students of grade 5. Today, we'll explain lesson 19 in spelling, its Latin roots. As you know, in English, there are many words that came from other languages, such as Latin and Greek. So, the Latin root, for example, rapt, means burst or explode. This Latin root is the word origin of a good number of English words, including rupture and interrupt. The Latin root ject means throw, such as eject and reject. The Latin word manuscriptus, which means written by hand. So, the English meaning for it is manuscript, which means old documents written by hand. Let's read the words of our lesson. Describe, interruption, inspection, scribble, respectful, bankrupt, project, injection, manuscript, suspect, subscription, spectacular, eruption, eject, abruptly, prescribe, reject, aspect, rupture, inscribe. The first word, describe. When you describe, to say what a person or an object looks like. So, can you describe your bag? Yes, it's blue, it's heavy, it's useful, it's strong, it's full, it's helpful. So, can you describe your car? Yes, for example, it's red, it's red, it's fast, like that. The word interruption. Sometimes the students inside the class interrupt the teacher, means they are speaking at the same time the teacher is speaking. So interruption means to stop someone from continuing what they are saying or doing by suddenly speaking to them, making a noise. Example, we can talk here without interruption. Inspection. Inspection means a careful examination of something to find out more about it or to check for anything wrong. Example, the hotel passed its annual inspection. You can look here at the picture. I know that you don't understand from the handwriting. So when you write in a bad handwriting, or when you write very quickly, maybe because you don't have time to scribble. Scribble means to write something quickly and untidily. He scribbled a note to his sister before leaving. Respectful. Respectful, feeling or showing respect, means to behave in a polite way. We all stood in respectful silence. You can look here at the wallet. Do you see any money inside it? No. So if you don't have any money, so it's bankrupt. And bankrupt without enough money to pay what you owe. They went bankrupt in 2009. Project, and I know, you know this word, project. Sometimes the teachers ask project from the students. So project means a carefully planned piece of work to get information about something, to build something. So say a building project means I plan to build, for example, a house. Injection. Injection means the liquid that the doctor put inside the body of a sick person. So injection, an act of putting a drug into someone's body using a special needle. The nurse gave me a tetanus injection. Manuscript. Manuscript means a book or piece of writing before it is printed. I read his novel in manuscript. Suspect. To think that someone is probably guilty of a crime. 2 suspects were arrested today in connection with the robbery. Subscription. Subscription means an amount of money you pay, usually once a year, to receive copies of a newspaper or magazine. An annual subscription. It means when you pay money to subscribe to receive a service. Spectacular. It means very fantastic. It's very impressive. So Messi scored a spectacular goal. It means very nice goal. Eruption. A fighting or violence, noise, etc. erupts. It started suddenly. Violence erupted after police shot a student during the demonstration. Eject. Eject, to make someone leave a place or building by using force. The teacher ejected a student from the class. Abruptly, and abruptly means suddenly. He stopped abruptly and looked at me and said, "The students entered the class abruptly," means suddenly. Prescribe. If you are sick and you go to the doctor, so the doctor will write medicine for you. When he writes, means he is prescribing medicine for you. So prescribe means to say what medicine or treatment a sick person should have. The drug prescribed for his stomach pains. Reject means to refuse. My friend rejected my offer of help. Aspect. An aspect means the appearance of someone or something. Example, the storm outside gave the room a sinister aspect, means gave the room a bad aspect or a bad appearance. Rupture. And rupture means a medical condition in which an organ of the body, especially one near the abdomen, sticks out through the wall of muscle that normally surrounds it. So if you look at the picture, you will find here a severe injury inside the body. So it's the rupture of a blood vessel. Inscribe. Inscribe means to carefully cut or print or write words on something, especially on the surface of a stone or coin. So if you look at the picture, you'll find some letter or the word peace written here engraved on the stone. Example, the names of the king and queen were inscribed above the door. Thank you very much for your time.